I know we're the last presentation of the day, so how's everybody right now? We're good? Good. Awesome. Now, I just want to start off with painting a picture. So imagine you're going into a froyo shop, your favorite one. You come out with your favorite froyo, you finish it, you have the cup, you throw it in the recycling. And then you have the spoon, and now you're going to throw it in the waste. Now that case scenario right there is just to show you the problem that we have. Each year, no matter where you throw the plastic, it is able to circle the earth 4 times. Now this creates a real problem that we have to solve. And our value proposition is Candy Cutlery, a new way to eat. And our vision is to create change in the way we eat and the way we treat the world one treat at a time. So with this being said, we're basically making edible candy cutlers. Now before we begin, let's meet the A-team. Hi there, my name is Lynn Chen. I am the CEO as well as the financial researcher. I have been involved in many leadership opportunities inclusive to business, politics, as well as nonprofit. I will be going on an internship in Australia this summer.
Hi, I'm Sheetal. I'm a market researcher and I'm a co-founder of a jewelry company, Timeless Each World. I competed in DECA at the provincial level and I'm in the International Baccalaureate program at Turner Fenton.
Hi, my name is Noel Fatima. I'm also a market researcher. I'm also in the IB program and competed in DECA Provincial in marketing.
Hi, my name is Jack Dubois. I'm the prototype engineer for this Y2 group. I'm a grade 9 student and I've recently attended a Google Science Fair competition.
Hi, I'm Calissa. I'm the brand developer. I worked on the logo and the slogan, and I'm also in the IB program.
Hello, I'm Sidra. I represent External Affairs. I have recently been accepted to a youth leadership camp and the IB program.
Going on, I would like the judges to please turn to page 1 with the business model. And you can see that our revenue streams comes with 2 main streams that includes bulk sales as well as brand licensing. Now with this, that's where our year 1 to year 2 revenue jump is being shown. So this being said, we're going for year 1 with logistics and going local and going into regional as well as provincial levels and then national. So for Canada. And then after year 3, that's where all the money comes in. That's for the international level.
So, we are B2B, so we are marketing from business to business. If you turn to page 1 in the booklet, you can see that we have a customer profile for our target market based on survey and research that we've conducted. Our introduction strategy is to do basically trial runs at cheaper prices for businesses that we are interested in, and even utilizing the loss leader strategy if we have to, and then increasing the price once we find success.
So our introduction strategy mainly consists of promotion and personal selling. We will be engaging in a lot of networking using LinkedIn. We will also be hiring brokers in order to get that meeting with our target customer, such as Baskin Robbins or Laura Secord, so that we can give the best sales pitch that they'll ever see. Our 3 main competitors are Bakeys. They make spoons out of flour. Foodie Spoons, they make spoons out of wheat, and the generic candy cane spoons, which are available on Amazon and various other stores.
During Christmas.
Now that you know our competition, why choose us? Going back to this classic spoon. This has been around since 1940, when in the 50s, they started mass producing plastic. This is essentially killing our planet, and which is why we're proposing edible cutlery, where you're basically changing the way people eat as well as the way we see the world. Our value proposition is to, first of all, create that environmental awareness, next to create brand differentiation, and then, of course, to create that user foodie experience that we all would enjoy. Now, with this being said, we are entering 2 major billion-dollar industries with candy and cutlery, and we're meshing them together. So I know that time is money, so we're going to go on to the financial projections now, which you can see in the income statement and the cash flow. So with that being said, you might see that we go into the millions, even to 2 million, close to 3 million in terms of sales. And what's happening here is that, as again we said, that we're going from national levels to international levels, targeting main countries that are that value this sweets industry. So if you look at our expenses, these are pretty conservative estimates, and they do make sense.
All right, so for now we're focusing on spoons, and we made the prototype spoons through a software called Tinkercad. And we made them through 3D printed molds, which we designed ourselves. So the first one was really blocky and used a lot of material. So then we made a second one, which was a lot more durable, and it used a lot less material. Then we went through a couple of different prototypes before finally arriving at our third one, which is our final product. Now, as you can see behind me, this is almost our evolution of our design. So as you can see, we have the molds, then what a spoon would look like. Second mold, that chest piece there is a sample material we used to test to see if the mold will melt. Then prototype 1, 2, and then finally our final product.
What really sets us apart from our competition is that Bakey's, our main competition, produces spoons at 5 cents a spoon, whereas we're able to produce them at 2 cents a spoon.
Going on to key milestones, in year 1 to 2, we plan on mainly focusing on beta testing, a pilot project, targeting our customers or retailers. Then we plan on mass producing and getting our distribution down to a T, and by year 3, we should be able to enter the international market.
After some more growth in the international market, by year 5, we aim to go to B2C and offer a more variety of products.
Looking at our next steps, these are just generalizations, but continuous research includes promoting our prototype and getting the final product. So that being said, we're going to go establish some connections with, for example, St. George Brown College or Guelph Humber, as well as other certain labs that we can rent or have partnerships with in order to finish our prototype. As well, we are looking for financial support to create this mass production that we're looking forward to in year 3. As well, one of our main goals right now is to create that local pilot project, which we will ask investors for partnerships, as well as certain individuals. Our main vision is to create that global recognition, and hopefully from there we can create that change that we're looking for. So thank you for listening to our presentation. We are Candy Cutlery. We're making edible cutlery, and it's a new way to eat, and thank you for watching.
That was very good. You guys were very smooth, very polished. And I really like the environmental aspect around preserving the planet. What I may have missed, you may have said, was customer validation. Have you done any that with actual businesses? Or
Sorry, can
have you done any validation with actual businesses?
We've actually went out to, first of all, show the target market, so the end users. We were looking for those, and we were trying to go get a demographic and a customer profile, which would be useful as data to show to businesses. As well, we have already started pitching this business idea towards our potential vendors, including Baskin-Robbins, who are actually potentially interested, and we just need to establish more connections within their company in order to pitch this idea to its full extent. So that includes, for example, having connections on LinkedIn as a start, and then going on to actually investing in a broker in order to establish those connections.
Okay, so the other companies made them out of wheat and flour.
Yes.
What are yours made out of then?
We made them out of sugar, water, and corn syrup, and we added a bit of peppermint extract in there. Another advantage to that is that it's gluten-free, so that's another thing we can get into.
Right.
And it has a longer shelf life.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Is there a way to make the handle not sticky though?
Yes.
We actually did ask for any suggestions
It'll
to
be
make sure. Yeah, so
product evolution.
it will be product evolution. As you can see, that was like 2 to 3 days to a week's worth of work.
Oh, for sure.
Imagine what we can do within a year's time.
We've had a couple next steps in our design. We just so many that we couldn't really put them in this other presentation.
How's it taste?
With
Sorry.
the prototyping, are you looking to put a curve into it? So
Yes.
Oh.
So the reason that one doesn't have a curve is that the prototypes we made,
Yep.
you can't actually eat them out of the mold because it's not food grade plastic. So those were just some extra. Those are from extra materials from the batch we made that we made sure they were okay to eat so we could give to you guys. They're just in the
So I had
shipping
to make sure
space.
they were okay to eat.
Don't worry, they're okay, and we're actually gonna open it up to any audience members who want to try some.
So I think from a product perspective and the food beverage, shipping's going to be a big concern, right? So you guys got to get over that one because the fragile nature of it in bulk shipping, but also because of the the sugar content and the way you're manufacturing. At least on this formula, heat, cold, none of these things really work well for shipping, right?
Oh, yes.
So
The real ones aren't actually that thin. This is our final product here, and
they're much more durable.
they're a lot thicker. And they actually
Yeah.
survived the drop test when we brought them out of the mold. They kind of
Right.
hit
You
the
did it
cookie
fall
pan.
through. Good stuff. Good stuff.
And in terms of the manufacturing, yes, we will be doing them overseas as our main manufacturers. That includes, I've asked for rates, which is how we got the income statement. We asked for rates in Indonesia, in Singapore, as well as mainland China as our most competitive prices.
Nice job, guys. Hey, if anybody wants to eat some of this stuff, I think hand raise might help these guys.
Oh boy, okay. Thanks.